This video is full of crazy shark encounters from the start to the end of the video. Make sure you are watching at your own risk. This might make you hate the water and stop you from swimming in the future. I've warned you. Coming in at number 1. In this first clip, our guy from the land down under in Australia is a professional when it comes to everything in the wild or the wilderness. I mean, this guy even has the balls to get into the water with tiger sharks, great white sharks, catching anything he can, putting his hands into crevices, and almost getting eaten alive while he was at it. What you're watching in this clip is him getting a bit too close to a tiger shark that was trying to catch this sea turtle. It doesn't end well, as he gets cornered in between the both of them, causing this to happen. Just remember guys, this guy is a trained professional. I wouldn't want any of you to attempt what he's doing right now.
Oh, I'm between the tiger and the turtle. Uh-oh. Oh!
Now this is a really extreme occurrence, really rare occurrence, and for this to be captured on film, or even on a GoPro, it's absolutely amazing to see. Number 2 for tomato. This guy... Oh wait, you're not subscribed and you haven't even liked the video yet. I'll wait just a second. Only a few kilometers off the coastline, we see a great white shark in this video. Fortunately, the people filming the shark are actually doing research in sharks around the area, but they might have underprepared, like you'll see just in a second. What you're watching is a great white shark being a bit too curious to the researchers, biting the living heck out of their boat. Thankfully, the boat didn't implode on itself because of the raft on the other side. It had stalled, ready for an instance like this to happen, and although the great white teeth marks did a lot of damage, they still ended up sailing away smoother than ever. Comment yes or no, do you hate great white sharks? Coming in at number 3. In this clip, we're watching a fisherman getting his catch of the day, and I mean, who doesn't like fishing? It's the best. Unfortunately, sharks also think fishing is the best, like you're watching right now. This shark, which is actually a hammerhead by the look of its mouth and nose, is absolutely destroying this guy's heart by taking his hard-earned fish that he just fished for hours for. How dare he? There was a lot of falls in that sentence. How many were there? Number 4. Imagine fishing on your kayak with your best mate, only to figure out that you've been being stalked by a huge great white shark this whole time. You can see the fin popping up behind the guy as he tries to escape to find his friend. Here's a better angle of the shark. I'm not sure what I would do in this situation, but what this guy's doing is something that I would not dare to do, to try to scare away a great white shark. In this huge great white shark encounter, they get stalked for quite some time, but after a while the shark realises they're actually friends, they're not food, and he makes his way into the deep depths of the unknown. If you came across this shark, however, what would you do? Coming in at number 5. In this encounter, our pals in this clip are up to a bit of fun spearfishing on a nice sunny day. Unfortunately, spearfishing is a quite dangerous sport. You can drown, you can get eaten, you can get shot, and this does come with a bit of risk. These guys obviously knew that and were well prepared to deal with this tiger shark. The shark followed him all the way up from the bottom, and, still going at him, he has no other choice but to escape to the surface to call his friends for backup. Tiger sharks by nature have had a history of actually killing innocent bystanders, but at the end of the day, this is their territory and we need to respect it. Finally, backup arrives, and boy, they do not skip a beat getting on the boat.
Everything was falling out from the bottom, eh?
The encounter's not over until the shark gets what he's looking for, and he found it. He got their floating device, which he probably mistook for some food. Coming in at number 6. Surfing is something that I absolutely love to do in my spare time, so to see this encounter gave me goosebumps all over my body. I hope this man does continue to surf after what he's been through, and never let a shark stop you from your passions. What you're about to witness is a great white shark in the waves and right next to this surfer. If this was just a few seconds before, or if that guy paddled out to that wave a bit faster, he might have been this shark's breakfast. The fella in this video then paddles as fast as he can into the shore as any normal person would do, and in shock looks out into the ocean.
That's the closest I've ever been to a shark.
Coming in at number 7. These guys were having a nice day fishing on the ocean when they got circled by a great white shark. You can tell just by the fin this is no baby shark. This is almost as big as a megalodon in its prime.
Oh!
This shark was most likely looking for some food, and it's very lucky that he didn't confuse the boat with fish. No one was injured in this video, thank the Lord.
Why'd you get out of here, pal? I'm a little nervous.
Number 8. Yeah, hey mate, chuck me my spearfishing gun, I'm gonna jump in this murky water. The guy in this clip realises he's made the wrong decision, him and his pal, when they stumble across a massive shark right next to their own faces. This guy was obviously spooked when that shark came that close to his face, so he decides to try breach for the water to call for more backup. It's unclear what shark this is, but by the way he's paddling, it's a big one, most likely another great white or a tiger shark, maybe even a bull shark. After what probably felt like a whole hour, this guy finally makes it to the safety of the raft, and once again gets on the boat in haste. Coming in at 9. These two friends were doing a bit of fun spearfishing. Spearfishing for what looks like to be not this, of course, that's illegal. They were spearfishing for some fish, but lurking beneath them was this shark that was also after the fish that they had caught. And even after all that hard work and effort, this shark ends up stealing their fish. Thanks for watching this video and making it all the way to the end. If you're into more encounters, make sure you check out these two videos.